Everybody, I've been wanting to do this a couple of weeks. I was excited about doing it. I thought maybe I could add my 2 cents in. Some of you know I've been in martial arts over 50 years. Does that say anything? It should. I am certified. Also in PPA, that's personal protection agent. Okay, went through that. I did a course back when I had my school. I had 90 students then, but I did a seminar, and it was 2 weekends out of the month. There was 2 weekends. And I met with, it was women. It's women's self-defense, just from what things they can carry. I actually did that back then. And I was really glad to see, I think it was Daniel with 411 Outdoors, Scab, Choirboy Outdoors, and DonnieBAllDay, but there was a couple of other videos that people added on. Kudos. I think everything will help because people can figure out what they want to use. Okay. One of the things I did in that seminar, one of the first things, of course, we did a little hand-to-hand, self-defense. But one of the things is pressure points, striking points. The striking points is very important because that's going to be a matter of life or death. It could be, and you get the heck out of there. You might be, it sounds gross, you might be blinding the person. He might bleed a little bit. He's going to be screaming, he or she is going to be screaming, and then you get the heck out of there. Now, my wife, she has a bag when she does walks in the neighborhood. I just checked it earlier, and I should have brought it out here. But she's got a flashlight about this long. It's not a taser, but it has the tactical edge. I'll show you that in a minute on the flashlight. And it has a strobe. The strobe flashing is super cool. It's blinding. So that's a good distraction. She also has a little thing of mace. Okay, and this particular mace that I got her, I wish I had the name brand for you guys. It shoots a stream, so it's not affected by the wind or whatever. It's just a straight shot in the face. Get the heck out of there. And then she's got her little pocket knife, and she has a whistle. Believe it or not, I gave her a whistle, and actually it was the Tops whistle. I've been handing those out left and right. I love them. They're rattle free, lightweight, and they're loud, so that's cool. Also, your phone, your cell phone is very important. You can also use your cell phone. I would hold that cell phone and show you, but if that's all you had, you could strike somebody if you know where to hit them and get the hell out of there. You might want to take your phone, though, with you and have a recording. Okay, all kidding aside, back in the 80s when I did the seminar, it's changed since then, but there was 3 items that I did tell the people that they can carry because they carry it every day. One's your pen. Your regular ballpoint pen. This is the bolt pen right here. It doesn't matter. Nowadays, they have the tactical pen. Just a little bit more pointy. This has a glass breaker, but it's the same principle. Just the pen. Okay, you got the pen. A regular, legal little pocket knife. Now, this is SOG Sunny, so this is the SOG Twitch 2. It's a gentleman's knife. Yes. This is a great self-defense knife if you know the veins, the corpuscles, the tendons, where to strike. This is excellent. Okay, so little pocket knife. But the main thing I showed them, and they all jumped on that. And my wife, I'm so proud of her, she still does this. Now mine's going to be a little hard because I have the Ridge key case. But on her key ring, I told them, I have all different size keys right here like everybody does. But just that long. She walks out and she has her keys just like that. Forget about this. This is my setup, okay? But yeah, she has her keys just like that. And what incredible self-defense. Now, in the seminar, I had a particular bag, not my heavy bag in the dojo, money. But I had a bag set up there where I showed them how to rake across and punch with it. This thing rips. It does a number. And it's nasty effects. And that I won't get into. But yeah, this does a number. And it's messy. And that's just something that everybody has. Those 3 items right there. The little pocket knife, pen, and your keys. Okay, It helps to have, now one of these, the battery's out. I got it back here. Flashlight. Now here's my string light I used at work. Nice flashlight. Just the beam alone into the eyes. Yep, that helps having that on too at all times. Now here's socks, Sunday. The one my wife has is on a long club, and it's a lot brighter than this, but you also have that strobe. See if I remember how to do this. You also have that strobe effect. This needs batteries, okay? But yeah, that's very blinding. It's very, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then it has that ridge on the end. That's a tactical flashlight. See, now I didn't have that to show in the seminar back in the 80s. This is the one in my truck, and I got to, there it goes. Same thing. Now, she has this, she has one of these in her purse, my wife does. It's awesome. It's slim, and again, it has that little edge right there, and those ridges is for when you strike, when you hit, okay? It's just awesome. So this is lightweight. Let's see, right here. These are great little carries. You're not going to get in trouble carrying a utility knife, okay, when you're working. Here's that olical. Very lethal. Very lethal. You hit it in the right place. But I like sticking to the simple stuff. And then even a multi-tool. I didn't have that to show them back then, but yeah, I know this for myself. You can do all kinds of things with the multi-tool. You have your knife and everything in there, but just you know, you always want to try with the non-lethal approach if possible, so there's no heavy law things going on gets involved. The police reports, following them is just a pain in the ass, believe me. But yeah, if you can do the non-lethal approach and get the hell out of there, call 911. Again, your phone can be a weapon. You hit it, keep it recorded, get the hell out of there. Don't try to stand toe to toe, because once you do the strike, unless you're going to knock them out or whatever, you're going to piss them off. You know what I mean? So you better hit it in the right place where they go down screaming, yell for help, blow the whistle, and run. Call 911. Okay, that's my input. I think everybody's had a great, their outtake on it. DonnieBAllDay, he did the walking cane. I started to bring that out here. I have actually carved in the date. It was in October 16th, 2000. Yep, I wrote it down. I had a serious surgery operation. Not serious, it's just it had prolonged for the service, okay? So I finally got it repaired. My gut, my whole gut. So I came home that night, and I had a cane. I had the walking cane. They said, you got to walk around, don't sit around, you got to build up your muscle. This is in my abdomen, man, below my belly button. Well, sure enough, my wife, my ex-wife, my other wife, not the one I have now, she came running to me and she says, I won't mention the name. She said, so-and-so, you got to look out the window. We went to the washroom, and there was a peeping Tom there. Now, this person, our neighbor, she was a single mom with a daughter, super nice, and she was actually going through the police academy, and she slept with a 357 underneath her pillow. Well, anyway, I went out. I looked at the window. There was this huge guy just looking into the window, peeping Tom. Nothing real big, I don't think. So I told my ex-wife, I said, call 911. She did. I went on outside, and I took my walking cane, and I nailed him behind the knee. Yeah, it was a cheap shot. His back was to me. Damn right, because I don't know what he's got in front of him. But I hit him in the back of the knee. He came down, and then I took the rubber part, the end that you walk with, it's on the pavement, and I had it right here in his throat. So I was talking to him and asking him questions, but he couldn't quite answer me. But I heard my wife, she was screaming to the cops. She goes, my husband's back there, because they pulled up. Oh, man, there was an army of them, because the single mom, she was very attractive, too. The single mom was training on the police force, and they were all out there, man. But my wife was screaming, my ex-wife, my husband's back there. He has a cane. He's hurt. So they came back there, and I already had him down. They came. Of course, I had to fill out all the crap. But yeah, one of the cops picked him up and said, asked him if he was stupid. They go, "Do you realize that she sleeps with a 357 underneath her pillow?" Anyway, I didn't mean to take this any further than that. I just thought of that when DonnieBAllDay said a cane. Yeah, if you can walk around with a cane, that's an awesome weapon also. I'm just talking about walking out the door to go have a good time at the state fair, you know, and it's just things you got in your pocket. Just like that. Okay, thanks for letting me share. Hope I didn't step on anybody's toes. We're all in this together. We have our input. We agree, we disagree, and here we go. All right, take care. Sog out.